too modest. The doctor says I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you.
Well, you know, I shouldn't have been there at all, but I guess it was a lucky thing that I was.
You were strong, Tori. You took such good care of both of us. Sorry, what was I saying? I got lost.
I think we should let you rest.
No. Wait.
Actually, I think I need to be going. My
Please,
father's wedding has already started. I should at least make the reception.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to miss it on account of me. Oh, I hope you'll come back, though. You will, won't you?
Sure. Of course I will. I
want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
All right.
Edie. You're not going to go too, are you?
You know, I haven't been home yet, and I really got to change my
I'd appreciate it if you'd stick around. I'm trying to piece things together. My memory's a little sketchy.
I think really what you need is some rest.
No. I need to understand what happened at the lighthouse.
Much of what happened after the boat went down.
Well, I don't. In the fever I was running and the painkiller you gave me, I barely knew what I was doing.
Well, not that much happened.
Yeah. I want to tell you something. And Eden, too, later. I started to try to tell you out there, but I can't have been real coherent about it.
Yeah, you didn't tell me much. What you're leading up to right now.
You know that Eden and I were having problems. You heard us arguing on the boat. Now, I'm not kidding myself. I don't think things are just going to magically make themselves all right overnight. But I want to make it with Eden, Tori. And I believe we can if we work at it.
Yes, I do remember.
I don't understand how I could have been so ready to give up on it. I don't know why I was so eager to condemn her.
I think most people would have thought that you were quite patient.
Well, I don't care what most people thought. Everything she did out of love.
I never thought that love was something that needed so much work. It was either there or it wasn't. You and I never had to work so hard. The feeling was strong enough.
You and I came to an end.
Yeah, we came to an end. And here you are, and here I am. I'm not going to argue with your decision. It's what you want, it's what you want. What? Cruz, what is it?
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
No. At least I don't think it is. Ted, come on in.
Hi. I just wanted to check up on you. See how you're doing.
I'm doing fine, thanks to you. Once I get out of this bed, Tori and I are gonna have to think up some way of thanking you and Haley.
We're really very, very grateful for what you guys did.
No, we're just glad you're both okay. Maybe I should come back some other time when we can talk.
No, why don't you sit down now? We can talk.
No, it's okay. I just came by to say hello. I'll be back.
Well, that was weird. What the hell is going on here?
Mr. Castillo.
Yeah.
Good, you're awake. It's medication time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Good. You take your medicine. I'm going to take a little walk.
Well,
I'll be back. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, isn't the girl Friday? How's Robinson Crusoe in there?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, well, you must be still floating on there. It must have been heaven to be marooned for 3 days on an island with a man you love.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't you, if that's what you mean.
How is our seagoing matador in there, huh? And he's, must still be tripping the lights fantastic. I know. he's suffered a lot, hasn't he? You know, thunder and lightning, the wrath of God, all that, even a bump on the head. It's nothing compared to what the world at large has suffered when you two get together, though, isn't it? I mean, one girl dead, another broken-hearted.
Get out of...
Now, just one more question. On a scale from, say, 1 to 10, all right? How would you rank lighthouse love in the great pantheon? I mean, inquisitive minds would love to know this, especially Eden's.
You keep your dirty mind and your dirty mouth to yourself. There's nothing to tell Eden because nothing happened.
Isn't fair. Just ain't fair. Hey there, you hiding out?
It's about right.
A little celebration on account of Cruz and Victoria being saved, is that it?
I'm sure that's something that you're really thrilled about, huh?
Well, yeah, as a human being, yeah. But as a surviving brother of a dead sister, I got some other thoughts running through my head.
Was there something that you wanted?
Can't you tell when somebody's trying to check up on you? You know, you think the ordeal between Cruz and Victoria brought them closer together?
Maybe.
You rather not think about it.
No.
Then why aren't you there? I mean, why aren't you at the at his hospital room? You afraid of what Cruz might say when he's lucid?
Why? What do you think he might say?
You know, I've had some animosity towards Cruz, but I've never had any disrespect for your relationship together.
You'll excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt.
You could take it any way you want it. I've always admired your relationship. It's had everything right about it. It's had respect, love, duty. I mean, with occasional emotional battering, but what the hell? A common opinion is that Cruz was born with the mantle of flawlessness. But I've known him for a long time. He's changed. You changed him. For the better.
Well, he's done that for me, too. And Cruz and I, the relationship that we have, no other people I've ever known to have something like that. I mean, a relationship like that should be able to last through anything. It can't have been lost. I mean, I have to do something.
You want to make it right?
Yes.
But you've done a lot of things wrong.
It's true.
A few lies, maybe a little betrayal. These things mount up, and then chance, circumstance, fate conspires. Yeah. And then, you know, when somebody saves your life, it sort of makes you want to love them. Cruz has got to be grateful. Victoria is a hero twice over. She saves you. She saves Cruz. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't think either one of them thinks they owe you anything.
Oh, I don't want to be owed.
No, you want to be loved. A double for the lady, okay?
No.
No.
No, what are you doing? No.
I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm trying to give you a dose of reality. I try to do that for Katie, but she wouldn't believe it. Look what happened to her. She's dead. I don't want the same thing to happen to you.
I'm not going to let Victoria win.
What if you've already lost?
Why did you leave so suddenly?
Well, why did you come chasing after me?
Haley told you, didn't she? She told you what you saw, right?
Yeah.
Please, please keep this to yourself. You won't be doing Eden any service by telling her.
I gotta go.
Wait a minute. Cruz loves Eden. He doesn't love me. If you told Eden, she wouldn't understand.
You tell me something now. How did you get Cruz to just forget about Eden?
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't forgotten. Please, leave well enough alone.
No, you leave well enough alone. You know, you are some kind of poison, you know that?
I don't want to take any more of those shots again if I don't have to.
Didn't they make you feel better?
I don't know what they made me feel.
What do you mean?
Well, I keep having these vivid dreams, but they're not really like dreams. They're more like... I feel like I'm gonna slip away. Like maybe I'm not gonna wake up again. Eden. Oh, Eden. Eden.
Everything okay, Miss Castillo? The nurse said she thought she heard you calling.
No, I'm sorry. I was dreaming. I hope I was.
I know you don't want to hear this. But Cruz and Victoria are a lot more alike than you like to think they are. They're both single-minded. They obliterate anything that gets in their way.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh, come on, listen to who's talking. You tried to cash yourself in twice. Once on the runway, once on the beach, just the way Katie did. I told you before. You're going to be the next one that's hurt.
See, I can believe that about Victoria, but I can't believe that about Cruz. I know him better than that.
I've known him a lot longer than you have. I'm trying to be a friend.
Then look, don't say anymore. As a friend.
Names. The ones I had at the lighthouse, I told you about them. When you were giving me those shots?
Yes, I remember. They were about Eden.
Uh-huh. And I remember you were very upset by them. When I told you how vivid they were, when I told you what I was thinking about afterwards.
Well, yeah, you were talking about Eden. It's not something I really want to hear about.
Is that the only reason, Tori?
For what?
I think you'd better tell me exactly what happened out there. Well, you haven't. There's more, and I want to hear it from you.
I can't explain.
Avoid this question. Come here, don't you go out that door. Look at me, Tori. Oh, my God. I made love to you in the lighthouse, didn't I?